So the defense rests for the Paladins. The offense takes over at the 41 of North Carolina A&T. Play action. Sisson, man in stride, and room to run after the catch. Joshua Harris. Quick slant after the turnover. That's how you like to attack teams. You get the ball back and you strike in a hurry. And the Paladins build on their lead.
Strike while it's hot. Again, the RPO game. He saw it. He liked his matchup. Made a great job by the offensive line creating that time. And he made a direct, nice strike to his receiver. And his receiver did the rest. Really putting it on right now here in the third quarter.
Big moment for the freshman out of Noonan, Georgia. 41 yards, his first catch as a Paladin. Guy they think can make a lot of plays for them. So Hamp Sisson, a second touchdown toss in the game. So often you hear coaches talk about when you force a turnover, especially near midfield, on the very next play, take a shot.
Got to.
And you know Sam Washington, with all of his defensive experience and prowess and his staff, recognized that might happen, but they exposed the defender in single coverage with Harris on the slant. And that was timed perfectly. Now we're going to have a review, I believe, as our leader of the band here today, referee Jerry Wellmaker, heads over to the sideline. Joshua Harris, like so many great Furman Paladins before him from the Atlanta area, or in his case, Noonan, Georgia, just a little bit outside of the immediate Atlanta metro area. And so is our referee.
I'm not sure what they're reviewing here, Pete. Looks pretty clean to me. Unless there's a clock issue or something.
Harris getting congratulations. Maybe Blackshear can bring the hat over and let him wear it. Think about that. Back-to-back plays. Huge defensive play on the forced turnover, the interception by Blackshear. And then Harris, a first career reception for the Paladins. And none bigger than when you take it to the house. 41 yards from Sisson.
Yeah, and again, I think this is just talk. This shows you the maturity of this Furman team. Again, they had a rough spring year of 2021, had some time in the off season over the summer. Coach said they had a great camp. You know, everyone's healthy, everyone is in a good place mentally, and again, kind of getting into that normal feel of this is what we're supposed to be doing. You know, you got the crowd back. We saw some great tailgates earlier today. You start to see this Furman team showcase their maturity and showcase that they're ready to compete for a championship this year. So, again, glad to see that we're back to normal. That's the main thing. At least what we can, as normal as we can get.
Has to be some type of after the play extracurricular.
Something.
And trying to emphasize taunting and sportsmanship control this year. NCAA and their points of interest that the Football Rules Committee has laid out this year: targeting, taunting, uniform decorum, and sideline management. Wow. So Jacob Roberts, for North Carolina A&T's defense, one of their starting lineup, one of their starting linebackers. Wow. As best I could hear, we were told by Jerry Wellmaker that targeting was the call.
And that would be the third defensive starter, I believe, that A&T would be without for the rest of the game.
And I didn't see him head to the locker room yet.
He's on the field right now, coming off.
Now he's got to come off, and he's going to have to exit. So you see him right at the top of your screen. So Alex Fumba left earlier for targeting, and again, targeting is the action, not necessarily the resulting contact. And in this case, it was the action on the quarterback. I should have said not necessarily at where the ball ends up, but it's the action. Right. It could be an action away from the ball is maybe the best way to state it. So it's on the quarterback. Extra point, no good. Looked like someone got a hand on it. So Sisson, just as he got rid of the ball, taking the hit by Roberts, targeting the call. 3 defensive starters exiting. Crossan due to a serious injury. Roberts and Fumba due to targeting. North Carolina A&T down 16-3.